So I just finished my rookie showcase game. Finished with 10 points, 9 boards, 3 assists. Not a great game, not a bad game, an okay game for a rookie. We'll see how I do in the pre-draft interviews in the draft, but as for now, bring on the pre-draft interviews. Hopefully I do well. Of course, you want to kiss ass in those pre-draft interviews, get the highest draft spot you can. As for now, let's bring them on and see how I do.
Good game out there tonight, son. I'm the GM of the Bulls, and I must say, I was impressed with your performance. We have the 16th pick in this draft, and we're looking at potentially using this pick on you. First, though, we would like to get to know you better by asking you a couple questions. Let's get to it. Coach Thibodeau preaches defense nonstop. His game plans are built entirely around it. What do you think about defense in today's game, and how does it apply to you?
Defense wins games. We have that pounded into our heads in college. I can't even begin to tell you the number of times I've created for myself on offense by simply getting the opportune steal or block on the defensive end. Defense is an art. It's not flashy. It doesn't get the kids excited, but it wins games, and that's what I'm all about. I think Coach T would love coaching me.
Interesting. Next question. Chicago may be known as the Windy City, but are you aware of just how brutally cold the winters are? That wind comes right into the city off the lake, and oh boy, is it cold. We have freezing cold, we have snow, we have it all. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. But I need to know, as non-basketball related as this sounds, can you deal with these types of adverse conditions?
I was born and raised in cold weather. This ain't nothing. If there's one thing I've learned in life, is that when the weather gets cold, it's basketball playing time. That's my favorite time of the year.
Thanks so much for your time. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but we would be ecstatic if you're still on board when it's our turn to pick. Nice performance tonight. I'm GM and President of Team Operations for the Suns. We have the 14th pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. While it's true that our team has a lot of needs, I really feel like a small forward to build around is what would help us the most at this point. I'm going to be looking at all the available wings in the draft, but I really wanted to get a chance to talk to you first. I love your game. Tell me, what can you provide the Phoenix Suns?
I can provide an honest player who's going to give 110% every night. I'm a player that the team and community can get behind. I make plays. I don't make noise off the court, and I enjoy facilitating the play rather than making it. Not too many people can look you in the eye and tell you that last one. Above all, I want to win, and I'll do whatever it takes to make that happen.
Okay, last question. Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
Primarily my focus and being mentally tougher. I need to study the game and watch the players in front of me and learn. I also need to learn from the veteran guys so I can step in and contribute when my name is called.
Okay, that's all I have. I love what I heard here. We would love to have you join us. We'll be in touch. Hello, I'm the head scout for the Boston Celtics. We're picking 17th in the upcoming draft and are very interested in what you bring to the table. All right, let's get to it. We had a lot of turnover here in Boston, but are still looking to be a team that can win the title. There is a tremendous amount of pressure to win here for any player, much less a rookie. Do you feel you're prepared to step in and fill the shoes of some of the great players that have left our team in the past months?
I'm definitely that kind of player. I don't want to come into a situation where the franchise is kind of feeling itself out. The Celtics have a long tradition of winning titles and staying competitive. It comes with pressure, but I thrive in that sort of environment, and I definitely welcome the challenge that playing for the Celtics presents, man.
Next question. Playing in Boston comes with a certain level of expectations, as well as responsibility. When you look up at the rafters and you see Russell, Parrish, McHale, and Bird, you know you have some big shoes to fill. We've had players come in and simply become overwhelmed by everything. I need to know if you can handle the pressure before we go investing millions into you.
I can definitely handle the pressure. It's what I've been doing my entire life. Look, living up to the quality of those legends is darn near impossible. But it'd be an absolute honor to follow those legends, and I do my best to represent the green and white.
Okay, I think I've heard all I needed to hear for now. You're definitely someone we can use on our team. Now we just need you to be available when it's our turn to pick.